Why, hello there, my fellow sleuths. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, DURIN'S Folk. Episode 3, Solving the Endless Stair Puzzle.
Ha ha! Let's sing it again!
Okay, got my drink on for the day. Gonna get my other buffs. Oh, they're happy. So Nithhi is cooking. You are the only one that doesn't have a job, if I'm not mistaken. I could have them be a guard. I think what I actually want to do is I'm going to throw him my hammer and have him also help to repair, because their new quarters is like way the heck busted up. Oh, you're not a mason, never mind. What are you? You building, metalwork, cooking. Okay, well there's nothing I have for you to do at the moment then. Congratulations, I have no use for you. I could give him a screel, I guess. Sure. Let's do that. Alright, salvage your screel. Done. Get over here.
Okay, cheers! Aye.
Alright, now that I have the salvager screel, I need a delving chest, which is like where salvagers put their stuff. Because otherwise, they don't know where to deposit.
It's been a while.
There we go. I'm going to wait for the late morning to become lunchtime. Oh, I think he might have cooked one of these. Unless I miscounted. I thought I only queued up 5. What are you doing? You're on guard? Do I have... I might want to add a guard flag, now I think about it, because, so that's, what, 6 cloth? No, I'm not going to do that yet. Alright, so they have plenty of food. I guess he's roasting, too. We have the repairers that are over at their new quarters, fixing up the building. You can hear them fixing it up, so I just want to see the progress they've made. What's in this place will be spick and span, I suspect. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you can see the difference here. They're doing a pretty good job, or he is doing a pretty good job restoring this thing. Perfect.
This looks good.
And we'll also have... Oh! That's funny. So he harvested the blessing that I had. And then he's picking up the trash. Because previously I had thrown a bunch of crap away here. So he's picking my crap back up and sticking it... Yeah. I mean, makes sense. It's kind of funny. Alright, so we're trying to seek out the Endless Stair now. Actually, what are we really supposed to be doing? Go to the door? Yes, so let's go to the door. So the door is where? It is in Bars and Bar, I think? Yes, it is in Bars and Bar at the Red Horn Load travel point. Before I travel there, I've got wood, stone, diamond, coal. Because I'm going to want to make a new travel site. So wood, stone, coal, diamond. Got it. I have it all.
No place I'd rather be.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a dump, for sure. If he's collecting all of our stuff again. Alright, from here, we need to travel... there. Alright, let's turn off the map location there. And the Endless Stair is that way. But I need to go up and around to get there. I need to go up here. There we go. I'm on the right path now. So, reminder, if you're lost in the story so far, the Endless Stair leads to the roof, or, alright, roof is probably the wrong term. It leads to the top of, the whole mountain that we're inside. And we were told to go find the entrance to the top, essentially. One other thing, this here is a new resource. The stone on the ground here, and you're going to want to collect some of it. If I could get it to drop. I haven't yet. This game needs a delete item. I vaguely remember that they, like, introduced a way to delete items. Maybe I'm misremembering. But there we go. There's the new item. It's called pumice. And whenever we see... I mean, I'm gonna want to get some pumice. Alright, here we are. This should look familiar. Maybe. Because this is sort of the entryway to the DURIN'S highway. And this is the Endless Stair. Well, hypothetically.
The door to the Endless Stairs. How to open it?
Solve the door's mystery. So I've found the first door. We have a second door, which is somewhere in DURIN'S Forge. Found symbols for DURIN'S Forge on it. And the third, which is symbols for the Tomb of the Kings. Actually, I'm not going to build that there. Build it here. And this is named DURIN'S Highway. I'm going to rename this mapstone. Mapstone. Endless Stair Entry. No, just Endless Stair. Okay. So the next, let's see, what do we got unlocked? Dwarf doors. Through the long history, dwarves are known to secure valuables behind Okfur collar something. Not made to be seen when shut. They are invisible, and their own makers cannot find them or open them. If their secrets are forgotten. During the Second Age, the elves shared their craft secrets with the dwarves, and it was custom to make these doors using Ithilin. Thus, opening mechanisms of ancient keys were replaced by elaborate light, mirror, riddle, and song puzzles. And mirrors are most used in the 3rd and 4th Age delvings. However, stories are told of extremely powerful ones built in Khazak Doom during the 2nd Age. Now, with the rediscovery of the mirrored silver, we can finally build the beam and spread mirrors. These are useful not just for growing food or ambient light, but they're also keys to open dwarf doors. And then we also got pumice, which is prized for polishing silver to a mirror shine. Okay, so heading over to DURIN'S Forge. Here we are. And we're looking for a mirror door. This is the Great Furnace of Durin the First, where you can craft a ton of the ingots. And we're looking for a shiny door. Ooh. We found a piece of mirrored silver. Look for the second dwarf door is complete. Then the last one was in the tomb. And I believe I have a fast travel set for that as well. Tomb of the Kings. That looks promising. And it was. Solve the door's mystery complete. Open up the recipes here. We have the ability to make mirrored silver. By polishing silver, Dwarven masters made a material that could bring light into the darkest corners of Khazad-dûm. So, we need to make a beam mirror with 3 mirrored silver, 20 steel ingots, 2 sapphires, and the mirrored silver is silver and pumice. Question for you guys. What to do next? Do you want me to improve the base? Or make the mirror? Because I know improving the base is one of those like recurring priorities that I could spend endlessly, time in endlessly. I'm happy to do it, or I can work on making the mirror. It's up to you. Here are in our delving, and it looks like our cook has been cooking for them. Okay, so he obviously found a lot of stone. Good job, pal. Not that I wanted more of the stone. Oh, it's twilight.
Smiles on
Oh, look,
today.
look! He made roasted fruit. He made that. I didn't make this. So he was over at the roasting pit, and he made roasted fruit. I don't know why he made roasted fruit over fruit salad. But whatever. I mean, he's making these things, so I don't really care.
Let's hit this spot.
Alright, looks like you guys want me to make the mirror. So in order to make the mirror, I'm gonna need a whole bunch of steel, right? So I'm gonna need 20 steel ingots, and I have 0 at the moment, I think.
Nearly all.
Yeah, I have 0. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's hit this spot.
Oh, they're happy. Over at my other forge. Queue up another 9. And it seems to me like I'm really low on iron ore, so if I see iron, I should get
Smells
iron.
delicious.
The other thing we're gonna need is pumice. Because I don't think I have a whole lot of pumice on me. I didn't find a lot of it. It's fine. We'll go back out there and find some. So I got 18 of the 20 steel queued up for the beam mirror. And I do have enough for the rest of the steel. I have the sapphires and spades. So I just really need the mirrored silver. And the mirrored silver, as we've already established, is silver plus pumice. Right, if I look at my recipe list for crafting, it is silver ingot and pumice, and I only need 3 of them. So I need like 8 more pumice.
No place I'd rather be.
There we go. I have all the steel now queued up. Alright, so if we want pumice, we go back to the Red Horn Lode, and there's actually, if you're wondering, if you didn't know where it was and you go to your your ore and gems. Lightstone formed in deep, high-pressure pockets, imported by the Red Mountain Dwarves, prized by craftsmen for polishing silver to a mirror shine. So it does tell you that it's like high pressure, basically low to the ground. Oh, and I just got 2 of it. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Well, that's what llama spray's for. Almost died. No big deal. It's like I can kill dragons, but gravity? Yeah, no, that'll be my doom. My Kazakh doom. And there are definitely, like, around your mithril veins, finding pumice is, like, pretty simple. So if you're really hurting for pumice, just, like, go where you found mithril, and you'll find loads of the stuff. But as you can see, it's, like, plentiful here. May already have enough. I've got 8. Oh, almost enough. Those 4 are gonna eat me out of house and home? Well, that's I'll eventually spin up, you know, extra farming and the like. Oh, here we go. Here's a node. Definitely get the pumice now. And one thing I really like, I appreciate, is the new materials introduced in the DURIN'S folk are also very useful for like farming, so that you can move light around. So if you have a light source that is in a not very good place to build, you can build these mirrors and redirect the light to where you want it. That way you can, there's more build flexibility when you're trying to build farms. I know I already have enough, I'm just, might as well grab everything that's here before I go. Shinox, thank you for the resub. Okay, the nearest fast travel site is the Mithril Forge mapstone, which is that way. I don't know if I've spent a lot of time in this pit below me, because I don't have a fast travel site down there. So with that in mind, I'm gonna go down and then build a fast travel site down there, because I'm sort of interested what's even down there. I mean, certainly more resources. Oh no, this is kind of looking like the West Halls. Where are we exactly? Barzimbar? This might be a location I haven't been in yet. Because I see unrepaired statues. Not that they're giving me any new blueprints, but unrepaired statues. This might be a new zone. Oh, and there's a broken... Yeah, okay, cool. No, I really don't think I've ever been down here. This is a new section of the map for me. Mostly because when you get to... in the original game, when you got to the Red Horn Lode, which is where I am now, you don't need to explore very much of it before you beat the game. Ooh, and I did need iron.
Found an ore vein.
So let's get the iron while we're here. And then I'll fast travel out of here. But now there's a reason to do far more exploring in these, like, end zones.
If a spider skittered across my camp, a terrible day'd have she. If a spider skittered across my camp, a terrible day'd have she. I'm a feisty fool with an empty fork, and if she would not flee, she would wind up caught in an 8-leg knot. Spider for dinner for me.
Ah! My pickaxe swings through.
Dwarves! Filthy dwarves!
Who you calling filthy? I bathe once a year. Did he just hurt himself? You know what?
That's all you got? I need a better weapon for this.
I didn't bring any true quartz with me. That's okay. I'll just mine some, because it's literally right here. And repair the shrine, the lamp, sing, and we'll be curse cured. So, we should have all the steel needed for, the mirror. And I have all the materials that I need for the mirrored silver, so we'll be able to solve the puzzle tomorrow.
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
More iron, star metal. All right, let's mark it. Iron and star metal. And before I head back, I'm curious what's behind this door. Or,
Troll!
well, soon to be a door.
Did he see us?
Oh, it's a troll. Okay. That's fine. What's star metal for? Star metal is one of the ingredients to make, let's go over to the Uthon Forge. Furnace. It makes star metal ingots, which is, just one of the other ingot crafting materials. Okay, now... let's also make our mirrored silver. 1, 2, 3. So I got the 3 mirrored silver. I'm picking up all the steel that I had forged. And it's going to be easiest if I just, like, build this thing and then recycle it and pick up the ingredients. Oh, and they're all sleeping. Well, he snores loud. So you can see where you're placing it, whether you get full sun. So, like, it's full sun here, partial sun there. And if you put it down, you also get the ability to make a splendid mirror, which receives the light from a beam mirror and reflects it for ambient illumination. Really good for, like, farming. And you can position this thing to cast light on whatever you want. So I can shine light. So it's going to be more obvious in the morning. So I'll leave it there for the morning. And I'll reorganize my inventory and everything. So I want to show you the mirror, and then we'll go open up in the stair. See, I'm able to... Whoa, Jesus, eyeballs. I can... If this was more... Well, I should put it more in the direct light. But if it was in direct light, I'd be able to cast light onto a receiver. Keep losing the light, though. And then, if I received it, we could illuminate whatever we needed. So now that we have all the beam, mirror, and... Oops. Didn't mean to plant cranberries, but oh well. Let's go ahead and put everything away. Clean up my inventory. Drink, eat, and then head out.
No place I'd rather be.
I want stuffed mushrooms, dang it. He's like using the bench. I'm gonna compete with him for crafting. So let's pick up the sapphires again. Oops. Because I'm gonna need them for the mirror. I've got the steel, sapphires, and mirrored silver, and now I'm just putting everything else away.
Yes?
No, it's mine. Force my way in to the rotation, the cooking rotation. Get off my stove! I mean, obviously, if I just made another stove, it would solve the problem, which would be far more reasonable than fighting him. Hey, Coach! Thank you for the reset, man. Alright, I've got salt I don't need on me, and pumice that I don't need on me. So the pumice I'll put in the ores box, because it's kind of a... you make ore out of it.
Mountain smiles on us today.
Put the salt away. Grab extra wood. And then grab the coal. I'm gonna need to go coal mining soon. So as soon as my my lunch gets done, in 1 minute, we'll head out and solve the endless stair puzzle.
Mystery pie for dinner.
Ooh, someone else is
Alpha
singing.
cooked a feast, but Alpha must have used his axe to pick the recipe.
Oh, they all are.
Stones instead of berries. Alpha bakes robust. Alpha rusted soil atop to brown the crackly crust. Narsoon, Bunud, a blunder and a fumble. Narsoon, Bunud, got gravel in his brain. His skull is full of pebbles and rocks and bricks and grass and grain. Narsoon Bunud, you rubble-headed fool.
Ha ha ha! Yes!
What news?
It's something the original game was missing, for sure. Alright, how long? 5 seconds. Perfect. So let's get rid of the pinged map stones, because I don't need them anymore. Where is the mithril one? There it is. And head over to the endless stair. There we go. I've positioned the light, pointing it at the door.
Kazad Adnagan in Muru, Kazad
Ha! The door opens.
Speak to the emissary. Let's go talk to the emissary. I'm also gonna recover the materials because I don't want the orcs to figure out how to open up our secret doors. You know, screw those guys. So I'll remove the evidence. Role playing here. So we're gonna head to the first hall and speak to the emissary.
Cheers!
Well met, Lord of Moria, the king under the mountain. Thorin Stonehelm of Erebor has granted you such a majestic purpose. To accomplish this, I bring counsel. You don't have to call me Lord. You prefer something else? Lady? Sire? Master? No. Just as Balin took the title, so has the king followed the custom with you. The dwarf charged with the keeping of a place instead of its king is the lord of that place, regardless if you are a sister or brother of the stone. Fine lord it is. You've come to check on me already? Your handling of the dragon and recovery of the Khazit stone was bravely done. The king never would have permitted you to prepare the way for Durin had he not had a degree of faith in you. The king has high expectations. What is your counsel? You cannot do this alone. Dwarves across Middle-earth will wish to join you. The king will permit you to expand your company. Be cautious, only 5 for now. But you must show him and all dwarves that you are ready. Climb to the peak of Ziggle, and relight the beacon of Thabun. Durin's beacon at the top of the Endless Stair? Yes. Light the beacon and Durin's folk will come. Establish a delving and build a great monument to show your quality. Then the king will permit your company to grow. We shall show all dwarves that Moria is reopened.
Before all this, he didn't think we should enter. Now, he wants us to stay and expand.
So, we are going to climb the Endless Stair up to the peak of the mountain and rebuild the beacon. So we'll head back to Endless Stair. And we're going up. Let's not fall. That looks, guaranteed to be a bad time. Whoa! And I almost fell. Yeah, when they say Endless Stair, I don't think I can even see the bottom.
Dwarves and stairs. An uneasy mix.
Hello, Middle-earth! If only I had a squirrel suit.
My lungs are not used to... Oh my! That's the Mirror. I can see where Durin first saw his crown.
So we were told to come and relight the beacon, which is this bad boy. I need 20 bronze and 10 sunstone. Plus granite, but I have granite.
Defiled by trolls, of all places.
Insults?
Excuse you?
I need a better weapon for this!
What, you're taking turns? Bad idea. Because your buddy's already dead. Woo! It's funny, I have all these buffs in my inventory that I'm like not using. I just took a power buff.
Those trolls
Bye.
were different. Light didn't seem to affect them.
Alright, so here we are. We got a map stone. And I needed 20 bronze and 10 sunstone. Correct? So, heading back home to make bronze and sunstone. How much bronze do I already have? I have got none. Oh, good. Alright, furnace. And now you can see why I went out of my way to go get tin and copper, because I kind of knew I would need it.
Oh, smells delicious.
So we've got 18 of the 20 bronze queued up, and I will queue up the last 2 before nightfall. So my character did just exclaim that these trolls are somehow different, that they should have turned to stone, but they didn't. So yeah, the game acknowledges that like normally they would turn to stone, but in this case, for whatever reason, they had not. Is amethyst a precious? Yeah, it's a precious gem.
Let's hit this spot.
So I got my sunstone. He's gotten some cloth and wood. That's not terrible. That's useful. He keeps, like, scavenging the blessings that I grow for whatever reason. Oh, you know what I should check in on before I forget is how much more growing or how much more repairing rather that they have done next door.
Oh, a hearty meal cures nearly all.
And then maybe take stock of like our food to make sure that we have enough food. Because it looks like I'm nearly out of cranberries. So if we have a preferred fruit salad, I'm definitely going to need to go get some cranberries. Cranberries happen to be pretty plentiful here in the Western Halls, however. I should probably just like fast travel them at some point, but I don't need to do that right now. And we're making sure to get all 20 bronze that we need. Alright, how are we doing next door? I don't think he's repaired much of this. Oh no, there's definitely more here repaired. Not a lot, though. But progress, for sure. Just not loads. He may have been repairing elsewhere, though. It's not that he wasn't working, it's that he was working somewhere else. That was kind of ugly. Let's fix it. You guys need to speak a language I can understand. Is there an adamant stair that would work here? No, there's no adamant stairs at all. Okay. Would stout stairs be too big? Yeah, it's too big. We're gonna have to do short stairs within the short segment. That looks a lot better. Like it's supposed to belong or something. No one's gonna eat the roasted fruit? Guys, don't waste food. Oh, he's eating it. Alright, I'm gonna head to sleep and collect my browns in the morning, have a drink, have some breakfast, and then head out.
Yum. Let's hit the spot.
Another thing probably worth me investing in sooner or later is more soil for the farm boxes. So whenever there's a bat guano, I should really be collecting the black guano because we're going to need to be planting a lot more food for people to consume. I can start to plant more cranberries in order to source breakfast foods, but I'm going to need like the guano in order to do it in bulk. Cool. The meals were fresh long enough that I didn't need to cook a new one.
Hear the drums are beating. Alpha, watch the kids. But Alpha must have grown up in a pile of mud and twigs. Toddlers bathed in slurry. Younglings speaking troll. Alpha let the babies cut their teeth on gems and coal. Narzun, Bunud, a blunder and a fumble. Narzun, Bunud, got gravel in his brain. His skull is full of pebbles and rocks and bricks and grass and grain. Narzun, Bunud, you rubble-headed fool.
Oh, I live for ale, a fire, and a song.
All right. Back up to DURIN'S tower. We have all the required materials to repair the beacon, which was the requirement that the king had set in order to expand our company. Except for I don't... Wait, what? Am I missing anything? Oh. You wanted me to... What's the deal? Oh, I am missing 1 granite. I got 99 granite. I'm lacking 1. Damn it! Imagine if you had to climb all these stairs yourself. Woo! Forgot that. Alright. Glad there's fast travel. Now I have 100 granite, because it stacks in 99s. There we go! Thank you for tuning in to Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, DURIN'S Folk, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow DURIN'S folk.